4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
7-7.
Mike 280. Mike 54. Watch the curve. Watch the curve.
From the gun, it's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Wilson. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. He got him a big chunk of that yardage back, but even with that effort, it'll still be 3rd and long. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Now it's Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 13. They begin the drive with Coleman. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. The tackle made by K.J. Wright.
13.
On 2nd and 9. Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
21.
They'll run it with Coleman. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
2. Safety screaming.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they fall.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quan Alexander picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. 83 yards as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Myers connects on the PAT. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
12. I got you.
Looking to throw on second down. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 4th down. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. And he's got some space here. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards on the ground. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Right back to Coleman here on first down. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
13. Hey, John. Go ahead. I got you.
Mike 50. Let's go, D. Big series right here.
Hey, John.
This is Coleman. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Tevin Coleman, as the first half is winding down, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken near the 13. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Good job right there.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think someone's going to get in the QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Now Wilson on first down. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Quan Alexander able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Wilson flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. D Ford, he's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Throwing is Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's fourth down. Fourth down. Here's Wilson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on fourth down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here. Fourth down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Hey, gun.
They will run again with Coleman. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
11.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it fourth down. Garoppolo going to go on fourth down. Got a man. He finds Sanders. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Garoppolo in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
That's caught. It's Coleman. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll lead here to a third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on third. He finds Coleman. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Here we go. 21. Here we go.
Garoppolo on first down. This one complete to Coleman. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it second down.
Here we go. 180.
50. I'm coming.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On second down now. It's Coleman, and he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a two-score game.
Yeah, let a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Wilson. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 35. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth-quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Gold to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken short, shelling through the defense. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner with into the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. D Ford able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. And that'll set them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. This is Mostert. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.